Hey, what is going on, guys? Happy Sunday fun day. It is Sunday, time for some flying. Back for another live stream. As always, Tavi checking in. We are live back here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Hope everybody's weekend is going well. Hope that nobody's got the Sunday scaries. We will avoid all Sunday scaries on today's stream. Yeah, welcome back. Looks like it is a lot colder from when we flew in here, Lethbridge Airport here in Lethbridge, Canada, on Thursday. So we got some snow here on the ground. I think it's 1 degree Celsius. So yeah, we had a nice warm sunset landing here on Thursday. It was a nice scenic approach into Lethbridge on Thursday's live stream. If you guys want to check that out if you haven't already. So yeah, it got pretty cold here in a matter of a few days. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice cold departure here out of Lethbridge, and we're gonna be heading east to Winnipeg International here in Canada as well. So our third and final leg of this week, so should be a nice route today, pretty much straight east here in Canada. So yeah, finishing off some more of our World Update 11 Canada ops and all that good stuff. So excited for today's trip and flying with you guys. So yeah, we are back in the 737 PMDG 700. We are flying a new, nice and gold livery today, gold and black. Loving this new livery I just picked up from FlightSim.to. So that is the plan. Let's see, we got 25 passengers today, 2,100 pounds of cargo and luggage, 136. No, that's flight time. Hour and 36 minutes is our air time today. So yeah, it should be a nice, easy route, just straight east, like I said, to Winnipeg. And there's our music cue. So yeah, that is the plan. What else we got? Yeah, we got a cold, wintry departure here. It was snowing when I loaded in the sim, but as it always does when there's like weather. The weather now, when you load into the sim, whether it's raining or snowing, it'll rain or snow for like 2 minutes and then it just stops. So I don't know. Microsoft's still trying to figure out the weather sitch or what, but yeah, it's supposed to be snowing here in Lethbridge. But yeah, that is the plan. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with us today. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Yeah, happy to have you for today's stream and chat. If you're new to the channel or watching live, please say hello in chat. I see Brownies is here. What up, Brownies? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. Happy Sunday fun day, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do hit the like and subscribe buttons. We greatly appreciate it. It is a huge help to the channel itself. Always love sharing my flight sim experience with you guys. And I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So if you do hit the notification bell, you will not miss any new uploads or live streams. All that good stuff. Won't miss a beat. So without further ado, it's nice and windy. Oh, there's the snow kind of coming back. Let's get us a nice little aerial view. The ramp here in Lethbridge. So I think the snow is starting again. Yes. Yeah. Weather completely changed here from when we came in on Thursday. All right, let's jump in the bird. Let's get some batteries going. There's battery. Let's get aft 1 fuel pump on so we can start the APU. APU is starting. Listen to her fire up. Digging this new livery too. Gold and black. Sweet. Cool. APU is rolling. Yeah, now the snow's coming back in. Yeah, I believe it's supposed to be actually snowing here live. So we are on live weather, live time. So let's get the APU gens on. APU Gen 1 and Gen 2. And let's go APU lead on. Get master caution off. I just filed our flight plan on vPilot. We'll be on the Vatsim network today. I think there's center on. 3575. Let's get that dialed in before I forget. 3575. Cool. So we'll call for clearance here in a second. Reset our altimeter 299.8. Good to go. What else? APU is going. Let's get the packs on. Get some heat going in here. It is, yeah, 1 degree Celsius, so it is nice and cold. Let's get both hydraulic pumps on, logo wheel well lights both on, emergency exit lights, chime, seatbelt to auto. And let's set our IRSs left and right to nav mode. And we are good there. Throttles 1, 2. And oxygen. Love that sound. Sweet. Let's call up the crew so they can freeze their tails off. Potable water. Maintenance, fuel. We're going to need 16,000 pounds of fuel today. Cool, so we will wait for the crew here to roll up. Oh yeah, it's starting to get, it's definitely gusty too. Oh yeah, we got some thick coverage and windsock is in full effect. Lots of wind. Oops, let's get some nice aerial view of the ground crew. And that's a little loud. Let's get the ATC audio down a bit. We can. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Fuel's ready to rock and roll it. So let's go ahead and start fuel. Let's get FPV, traffic button, data button. Center button on the right side twice. Traffic button. Beautiful. Seems like it's still a little loud. Audio, turn you down. Alright. Let's set up our position here. FMC, let's go position. We are at CYQL for Lethbridge, and we'll go next page, copy our left GPS, paste it. Beautiful. And route, we'll paste our origin, and we are going to CYWG, right? Yeah. That is Winnipeg's airport code. And cool. Fuel is flowing. Why don't we call for clearance? Yeah, let's do that. Get up my notepad here. And whoops. Yeah, it's like between rain and snow now. Can't believe the weather when we came in here on Thursday at Lethbridge was perfect. It got cold fast. Very interesting. Let's see. Wonder if there is. Let's get you pulled up. Let's click fly now so I don't forget. And connect to Microsoft. Sim Toolkit Pro, ready to go. Yeah, this looks like a deep freeze we'll be flying over today. Let's look our position. I don't know if our flight plan. Yeah, this airport doesn't have any SIDS, so okay. Cool. Let's see. Is it Edmonton Center? Is that who's? Let's see. Yes, Edmonton Center is where this is the airspace we're in. Alright, cool. Let's go. I'm going to call them up. Or clearance. Edmonton Center, good afternoon. November 5 Juliet Alpha at Lethbridge Airport. Requesting IFR clearance to Winnipeg.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, Edmonton Center, good afternoon. What runway are you planning to park from?
Let's see. 1 second. What are our? Looks like the the winds are from the north. 340, so 3-1. 3-1. And Edmonton Center, November 5 Juliet Alpha. We'll take runway 31 for departure, and we'll probably need 25 minutes for departure.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, Roger, you flew to the Winnipeg Airport, flight plan route, depart runway 31, on departure, climb on course, maintain flight level 37. Walk 537.
Alright, clear to Winnipeg, runway 31, on course, fly maintain 370, squawking 5373 to 5 Juliet Alpha.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, route bound correct, clearance valid now, clearance canceled if not airborne by monitor Unicom 1 2 step 4, departure, contact the airport.
And clearance is valid till 2200. We will switch over to Unicom and contact you on departure at 5 Juliet. Cool, let's get the... I feel like the clearances are a little different in 5373. Alright, 5373. And we'll go 22.8 on departure. And we'll call him back on center once we are airborne. So yeah, I think the Canada clearances are a little different. Still getting used to them. But
Of course, we do 196. We're going to set those for about 5 minutes.
but not too different. All right, let's go back to our departure here. We want to do 3-1, so we'll do FMC progress page on the right, FMC, and 3-1 for departure. Arriving, let's see. Whoops. Let's see. Actually, the ATIS is information golf. Yeah, winds are 340 at 11, gusting 16. So if you want to take off to the north, 29er is our weather. Okay, cool. So arrival, Winnipeg. Let's see. Winds are 050, so from the east-ish. But wait, what was the 050 at 19, gusting 24? So it's super windy. So we might want to go 36. What's available for 36? ILS Yankee or Zulu? All right. So let's see. Approach. We'll go. ILS. Where's ILS 36? We'll do Zulu, I suppose. And we'll do final. See what our fixes are, or what our transitions are. Boater. That looks about right. So we'll add that to our plan here. Let's save these charts, pin these charts for later. So let's do ILS Zulu 36 via, what's our arrival? Amble 36 via VLR transition and Boater transition as well. Let's hit route. Next page. And we are direct to AXILI. Then direct YYN. I believe it's that one. And then J500 airway. And then VLR transition. Move you up, and we should be good. Activate, execute. And we should be good. Alright, let's go. What's our time? So we have until 2200, so we're good. Let's go check our route real quick. Let's go plan mode and zoom you out. Let's go legs page. So out of Lethbridge, direct AXILI on course. And let's go ahead and step through. Why is there two VLRs? Let's just delete the first one, I suppose. Execute that, move you up. Execute, and then we got our constraints in here. For our arrival, the Amble 3. And it looks like we're going downwind. And then our vector. Right? Wait, what was that? Hold on. Let me see. ILS. So GoPed. I wonder if there's one. I wonder if there's an approach with GoPed as a transition that we probably should have used. Let's see. 36 Yankee. Wait, 36 Yankee. All right, that's fine. We'll just stick with this. We might not have ATC anyways, so everything else looks good. GoPed is our last transition, and then it goes to. Wait, that transition's in there twice. So we'll delete the second one. Yeah, it should be a vector after GoPed anyway. So right, because why is Voter? Whoops, step button. Voter, GoPed, and then right into the approach. Yeah, so we should be good. Let's do at 3000, not above, because VNav won't work otherwise. So we'll leave that discount in there just in case we have ATC later when we get there. So go back to map and zoom you back in. Let's see, route is all good to go. Let's go our init ref page. Cross index today 57, reserve 6.5, 0 fuel weight 103.5, and we're going to cruise at 37,000 feet today. Execute that. N1 limit, we only got 5,500 feet of runway, so we will not derate. Let's go takeoff page, flaps 5, CG 24.1. And V speeds, whoops, all in there. Good to go. Trim set to 4.5. That looks good. And we can set our cruise speed, Mach 0.80. Execute that. And our descent, 304 knots on the descent, and 250 knots under. 10,000 feet. Good to go. Top of descent in 530 miles Q. Alright, let's go reset you. Let's go up top. Yaw damper, window heats, all on. The rest of our fuel pumps on for engine start. RTO can be set. Fuel flow. We can probably. Sure, he's been done fueling for a while. We'll release the fuel truck in the bottom of the water and reset the fuel flow. Good to go. Now let's go back to init ref, takeoff page, speed out of here 130, and whoops, our runway heading is 306. 306, and pretty much cleared us up to cruise, so we'll get 37,000 feet in there. 37,000. Looks like our weather is adjusting. And let's go ahead and set our pressurization panel to cruise. Did I put? Oh, thought I put 36,000 feet. And our landing elevation is going to be 777. So we'll do 800. Just round up. Sweet. That is all good to go. What else do we need? We need some passengers. Let's put the passengers on board, and we will get on up out of here. Request our X SUVs. Charles, what's going on? Good to see ya. Happy Sunday. Fun day. Thanks for hopping in the streaming chat. We are just getting ready to load up and whoops, get out of here. Do some flying. We got a nice cold, snowy departure today, which on Thursday's stream when we flew into here, Lethbridge, in Canada, it was like a perfect sunny day. We actually had an awesome sunset landing into here, Lethbridge on Thursday. So not the same weather that we came in here with on our last stream, but yeah, cold, snowy is what we got today. So because we're on live weather, live time, all that good stuff. So, all right, we got 25 passengers. Let's start boarding. And luggage, we got 2,100 pounds, so we'll put 1050 in the front, 1050 in the back, and get everything loaded. No, but, great to see you, Charles. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. As always, good to see ya. But yeah, we got cold, we got snow. We didn't have any snow on Thursday when we landed here in Lethbridge. There's the Lethbridge sign. It's like a little terminal there. This is a freeware scenery on flightsim.to. We'll go over today's scenery once we get up to cruise. And we are at SO Aviation / Lethbridge Jet Center here at the FBO, and it is cold here. Cool. And we got Edmonton Center on right now on Vatsim, and a no center. Looks like we'll go to Unicom probably pretty quick after departure. Cool. All right, everybody's loaded. Let's go ahead and remove the chocks and get the ground crew on their way. Let's set up our startup camera here. Go ahead and close the doors since it's freezing. Oops, I opened the back door. No. Close both doors. There we go. Oops, can't get this camera right. Alright. Alright, let's hop back inside here. And we got the doors all secured, good to go. Let's get the beacon going. Packs both off, left and right. Set our right igniter and start numero 2. Engine number 2. Alright. Slowly spooling up. 20%. We'll do 25% on N2 and introduce the fuel. And there we go. Listen to our startup. Alright, number 2 is good. Actually, we'll wait till 20 on N1. Cool, there we go. Same deal. Start engine at number 1. N2's rolling. Oil pressure is building. N1 slowly rolling.
KLM 237, contact Evans.
And there's 25%. Start number 1. Cool. Number 1 is good to go. So we'll get Gen 1, Gen 2 on. APU can go off. Start switches both continuous, lefty and righty. Let's get the probe heats up top on. And what else we got? Packs can go back to auto, left and right. ISO valve can go auto. AP lead can go off. Set our Gen 1 battery up top. And let's set flaps 5 for takeoff. Engine button, system button. Let's do a quick flight control check. Go up, down, left, right, right rudder, left rudder. Cool. And let's go TARA for traffic. What else we got? Altimeter reset to 29er. And let's go flight directors, both on, auto throttle, armed. Data buttons on, let's go VNAV, takeoff, and we will go heading, select, and then we'll go LNAV on departure when we're airborne. And we should be good to go. Ready to do some flying. Shall we, guys? Cool. I appreciate the support, Charles. Yeah, always a blast having you guys join. Always good to see ya. Let's do some flying, shall we? Alright, taxi lights on. Actually, let me go outside. Reset this camera for later. And nobody's in the area, so I'm just going to stay on center's frequency. We're just going to taxi Alpha, back taxi 3-1 for departure. So, parking brake off, and this ground crew personnel is kind of in the way, so try to avoid them. Let's reset our camera outside too. Alright, let's do it. We are rolling. Later, Lethbridge. We are out of here. Pay attention to this taxi. Alright, so yeah, let's just Alpha, back taxi 3-1. And I guess just in case, we'll jump over to Unicom. And Lethbridge traffic, number 5 to Alpha, taxi 3-1 Alpha, back taxi 3-1, Lethbridge traffic. Alright, so this is 3-1 here, so let's go ahead and put all the lights on, landing lights, strobes on, and we're gonna do all of our heats for takeoff, since it is 1 degree Celsius out, nice and chilly out here. And 3-1 is off to our left. Yep. Cool. So we're going to make a left here. Back taxi 3-1. And then, yeah, I said we are on course. So I'm assuming that means we can make our right turn. And we will call Edmonton Center back when we're airborne. Alright. So all lights are on, we just need to set the clock. Is this the end of the runway here? Yes. Alright, so pretty gusty takeoff here, but winds should be really at our nose, kind of square from the north. And let's pull a UE. There's 3-1. Alright, so we will hold the brakes and go toga out of here. Let's start the clock. And Lethbridge traffic number 52 Alpha, taking off runway 31 to the east. Lethbridge traffic. Cool, should be good to go. We're going to make a right turn on departure, direct to AXILI. So let's stabilize them at 40-ish%. There's 40, let's hit toga. And we're rolling. Take off thrust set.
Airspeed's alive.
Check.
80 knots.
Double check.
V1.
And let's rotate off this icy runway. Nice and easy. There's that crosswind a little bit. Let's go gear up. Double tap brakes. And we are outie. Missed the airport. Alright, airborne. Let's go LNAV. Let's start our right turn. And let's switch back over to Edmonton Center. Let's watch our bank angle here. Let's go flaps 1. Climb power is slowly coming in. And Edmonton Center, November 5 to Alpha, climbing through 6,000 on course direct to AXILI. Let's go flaps clean. Long right turn here. Not sure if he heard us. We'll go Command A at 8,000 feet. There's 8,000. Let's go Command A. And we are cruising. Edmonton Center, November 5 to at Alpha, climbing through 9,000, direct AXILI. He's still online, no? I'm so confused. Did he sign off? Maybe he lost connection. Yeah, we're on 35.75. That was what he was on. Huh. Alright. Weird. Alright, let's just do our after takeoff checklist. Gear lever can go off. Position, RTO off. Standard. We're at 12,000 feet. Let's go landing lights, taxi lights. And we'll leave the heat on for a second here. And the start switch is on continuous since it's still pretty cold here. And yeah, Lethbridge is iced over. Did he change? Is it a different frequency now? 35025? Okay. Alright, I mean, we're like on the edge of center anyway, so probably not a biggie anyway. We'll go over to Unicom for now, since we are on the edge of that airspace. Zoom out our range, and we're on our way. 17,000 climbing 370. 066 heading on our way to Winnipeg. Snowy, cold here in Midwest, I guess you can call it, Canada. Yeah, I know the weather's dropped here in Vegas, where I'm at in the real world. So I know it's dropped quite a bit in Chicago too. So winter time is on the horizon. All right. Yep, we're just heading straight east, departing Lethbridge. We'll go over, looks like Regina, which there was part of World Update 11, Canada. There was a university there. That was part of that update. Pretty cool building. And then just continuing on east over Lake Manitoba, and then right into pretty much the heart of Winnipeg. So yeah, we are straight west, or straight east on our way. Is our progress bar not working today? Great. Come on, progress bar. What are we doing? The software is running like normal. It's showing on the software that it's tracking our 6% progress. Guess I can try to redo it on OBS while we climb here. So I can minimize. Actually, I need. What do I need? The overlay. This whole thing. I need the overlay. Hold on. Need the. Whoops, not the template. Use overlay. Copy you. Control C. Let's go ahead and minimize that. Let's try it again. We will make you disappear. Let's go progress. And okay. Let's paste the source. What is my resolution? Is it 2560 by 1440, I want to say? Wait, why is it not 35025? Alright. We'll contact him. We'll come back to the, whoops. 350, wrong way, 025, 35025. I guess he's the other Edmonton Center. Right, 35025. Edmonton Center, November 5, Druid Alpha, climbing through 29,000 for 370. Zero 740 5 Druid Alpha. It's kind of quiet. 0 0 7 4 0 0740 in the box. Cool. Alright. Make sure I can hear him.
Red Alpha, you're identified direct AXILI.
Direct AXILI on course up to 370 5 Cool. Alright, progress bar. Wow, it got even more cloudy. All the clouds. Let's go down here for a minute. Alright, let's try that again. Why didn't this... I copied the use overlay. I copied that. Is it not? Is that the? Yeah, that's the same link. Oh, come on. Let's see. It's not even showing up. Why is it?
For 3343 information off the onboard.
Oh, come on. Okay, delete you. Try it again, I guess. Browser.
Juliet Sierra, Juliet Golf, Charlie Cross, runway 29 and runway 26, hold short, runway 5 left.
Why is it not? What? Alright, let's try it again. This is not working. Okay, and let's do 2560 by 1440 is resolution. Paste the overlay. And okay. Seriously. Brownies, the progress bar that's usually at the top, I mean, it just, for whatever reason, I don't change anything, it just has a mind of its own and just stops working sometimes. I was trying to reset it, it's just not working. I don't know, it's the, for whatever reason, it's not working. Whoops, that's the wrong, not the be right back. See, I mean, it's the software is working. It's just not. It's not tracking us. Like, there's no red bar filling up on this center line up here up top to show our ETA or like our progress of how far we've flown and how far we got left. So I don't know. The software itself right here is showing that it's working, and we're 15%. Progress bar is working on here. So maybe it's just OBS that doesn't want to relay the message and show that it's working. Let's see. Maybe I have to delete. I hate to delete this because then, yeah, it's not tracking our altitude, speed, anything, distance to go, nothing. So I guess let me delete it entirely. Try this again. And start with that. Paste the 2460, 1440. And okay. And it just doesn't appear. I don't know. It's probably an OBS thing. OBS is bougie, and things don't work sometime for literally no reason. Even when you don't touch it or don't mess with anything. Yeah. I don't know. Let's go inside since we can't see anything. Sit in the back. I'll try to figure it out on our next stream. For whatever reason, just not working. Where is? Let me double check my. What is the resolution? Yeah, 2560. That was right. It's just, I think it's an OBS thing. Whatevs. We will just enjoy our flight. And yeah, I wonder, this must be like the blue stuff on the weather radar. That must be like cold, I'm assuming. Nice and cool. freezing over. Looks like there's one departure out of Winnipeg. So let's do an overview. We're on our way. Are we at cruise? Over to Winnipeg, 24.0. November 5 Alpha. We'll see it. 24. Did they just sign on? 0. Let's go 24.0. Oops. Alright. Let's go over to. Did Winnipeg just sign on? I suppose. I didn't see it on the charts or SimToolkit Pro, so Winnipeg Center, good afternoon, November 5, Jude Alpha, flight level 370.
November 5, Jude Alpha, Winnipeg Center, below your cruise air flight, you are on board.
On course, November 5, Jude Alpha. Alright, let's see. So, Winnipeg Center must have just signed on. So it's still not showing he's on. Let's see. Alright, let's lock our location. Get our arrival chart up for later. Cool, so we will have sent some ATC for Winnipeg. Alright, let's go back. Actually, I think I left the start switches on, so let's go off there and wing anti-ice, that just turned itself off? Alright. Interesting. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go back in the back. So, oh, what am I doing? That's what I meant to do 5 minutes ago, was play some music. My bad, guys. My bad, my bad. Uh-oh. No way. OBS has crashed. I think this has happened before. We're just gonna ignore that. Are we still live? Are we still good? Brownies, Charles, are we good? Okay, cool. Thanks, Brownies. Yeah, it literally said that the streaming software crashed, OBS, but I think it's done that before too. I think it's if I hit OK, like acknowledging OBS crashed.
We had a bit of a wind shear there. Yeah, that worked pretty well.
Yeah, so just going to ignore that. Yeah, so maybe, yeah, it's probably why something's up with OBS, why our progress bar is not working. It's acting some kind of way today. OBS is having a case of the Sunday scaries. It's actually today and yesterday. It's been crazy windy in Vegas in real life. So fingers crossed we don't have any loss of power because of all the wind. So fingers crossed. Alright, kind of want to do our other wing view. Where is it? This one. Yes, fingers crossed, indeedy. Looks like Nightbot is taking the day off too, so let's get our route and flight info in here for today.
That'll be perfect for Encore 31.
Oops.
We're heading 270 and down to 4,000 on Encore 31.
Oh, yes, so let's go over. Oops. The scenery for today and our livery. Let's do our scenery first. Let's see, we are CYQL, Lethbridge. No scenery. We'll only have scenery for our departure today. Do not have a scenery for Winnipeg International, unfortunately. But this is where we took off today. CYQL, Lethbridge Airport in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. And you got the nice little small detailed terminal. Looks like a maintenance hangar or something like that. Some aerial views, ground view, some more aerials. There's a terminal ramp side, another terminal ramp side. Cool little terminal. This is like the fuel farm, GA ramp. It's another picture of the GA ramp fuel farm. Night lighting looks great. Terminal night lighting. Some more of the FBO side. Got the fence around the airport. And this is the viaduct. This was actually part of World Update 11 Canada too, but I think this developer already put it in there, which we saw on Thursday on our approach. So shout out to Min Bui for this scenery. Very nice, nicely detailed. So if you guys want to check this one out, it's on flightsim.to. Signature, I think, is the name. Yeah. For our let's go outside for our ears. Check out our livery. So this is the livery we are rocking today. Obviously a Project 03923 on flightsim.to. It's a livery pack, so there's 4 in here. All one file, so you can download the one file and it'll give you all 4 of these nice liveries. It's got the 700 variant on the split scimitar winglet. There's gold and black, white and blue, silver and orange, and black and gold. The black and gold one on our first leg this week on Tuesday's stream. So pretty cool. Pretty cool livery. Super easy to install as well. So yeah, that is our livery and scenery for today. We got some high clouds today. Nice shiny gold. Gold and black. Yeah, so if you guys are enjoying today's stream and video and want to show support to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Would greatly appreciate it. And it is a huge help to the channel. Always love enjoying my flight sim experience with you guys, flying with you guys. Always a good time. I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So if you guys do hit the notification bell, you'll be notified for all of our new uploads, streams, all that good stuff. You'll be notified and won't miss anything new. And our weekly stream schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays afternoons. So looking forward to having you guys join us for future streams. We are flying all over. And if you guys are watching live or are new to the channel, please say hello in chat. Always love hearing from you guys. Yes, indeedy. Although this week, speaking of schedule, this coming week, I will be traveling all of this week, so I will unfortunately not have any streams this upcoming week, but we'll be back the week of Halloween, so next week, next Monday. The schedule will be back Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and that week's schedule will go out next Monday. So, no streams this coming week. Be back week of Halloween for our regular schedule. So that is the plan. Unfortunately, I will be out of town. So we'll be putting the bird in the hangar for a week. And then we'll be back. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna jump up front real quick, just make sure everything's looking good. I think we're about halfway there. Come on. Our progress software says about 38%. Let's see what Sim Toolkit Pro is saying. Whoops. Probably about the same. So almost halfway. This is all the clouds here. So these must be icy cold clouds that we got going on over here. So our visors up, why not? Visor on this side, where you at? There we go. Where's our armrest? Yeah, it's all clouds. That's all we got. Why can't I go up? Whoops. Come on, camera. What are you doing? Small clouds any hoot. Who? Alright, we are chilling. Yeah, so unfortunately I was hoping, so this is the Microsoft Flight Sim update point of interest map. All the new updates are. I was hoping we could see this First Nations University of Canada building from cruise, but or the Regina Legislative Building, because we're gonna fly like right over this way. But we have, which I think Regina is right here. Yeah. So it's probably going to be completely covered by all these clouds we see. Unfortunately. So that stinks. Unfortunately. But it's all good. The 800 is slippery. You like the 700 better, Charles? Nice. Yeah, I figured the 800 flight model would be pretty different with the length of the plane. So that makes sense why it would be a little more slippery. I'm sure the 900 is even worse. The 900 is super long. But I know the 900 isn't out yet, but probably be out here in the coming weeks or months, I would assume. hopefully by Thanksgiving, because I know they're working on the tablet and the 900 simultaneously, I think. At least that's the way it sounds. So hopefully we get the tablet before the 900, but they might come out at the same time, who knows? Or one or the other will come first, but definitely looking forward to that tablet. Let's close this scratch pad. Is Winnipeg Center... It's not even showing up on here that Winnipeg Center's online. Interesting. Oh, actually, yeah, we're actually coming up on Regina here pretty quick. But, yeah, we're not going to be able to even get any kind of visual, unfortunately. Yeah, Charles, I feel like there's way more like business jet liveries for the 700. Probably just because it was released first, which is kind of nice. Because I just stuck with the 700, so it's nice that I think I have like 20 some BBJ liveries now from FlightSim.to, so I don't think there's quite as many as the or I think the 700 has way more than the 800 as of today. It's nice to be able to switch it up, fly some new liveries. But yeah. I wonder if is Winnipeg Center showing up on? Yeah, it's not showing up on Vattastic map either. It's interesting. Yeah, I would have just assumed there was no. It's showing up. Or it's not showing up, but it's just showing up on vPilot. All good, all good. Oh, one thing I did want to check really quick. Let's hop back up front here. Double check our constraints on the... No, camera. Don't be annoying. On the arrival. Let's pull you up on here. So let's see. Amble runway 3136. No speed constraint, just below 15,000. That's good. Gabru 210 5200. Otur is 210 as well. And then what's after that? GoPed, nothing. Our vector, actually, let's just move you up. Execute that. Noxum, which is, I want to say, our 190, 3000, ZWW, 170 knots, 2100 feet, and then runway at about 780 feet. This is 830, so this should be alrighty. Cool. Alright, so all our constraints are good to go. So there's Regina. Unfortunately, can't see out of the... Can't see the ground anyway. Nope, all clouds. Nothing but clouds. How low is the sun? Oh wow. Alright guys, looks like it's gonna be... We got 200 miles till top of descent, and the sun's already pretty low, so we're probably gonna have a nice dark landing. It's all good. We haven't had a night landing in a while. Alright, we got ATIS. Let's see what the information hotel as of now. Information hotel. Winds are still 050 at 18. Looks like there's some scattered. Temperature's 11. Altimeter 2954. Looks like the only runway is 13, so we'll have to adjust accordingly, I guess. Runway 13. Let's be back. Oops. Be back. Let's check that. Runway 13. So it's going to be a crosswind. It's going to be an intense crosswind landing. So I'm just going to assume he's going to... let's go change. Let's just do ILS Zulu 13. Show chart. And let's delete 36. So I guess it's more of a straight in approach. So let's adjust this real quick. Depart arriving. What do we say? ILS Zulu 13. Amble 3 13. VLR transition, right? Yes. VLR. And what is our options? Yeah, I guess we don't really need either of those transitions. ZWN, I guess. Route. Execute. Oops, no. Let's do this so it doesn't mess up on us. So let's adjust. So we're doing 13. What did this say? 250. 250 below 11,000. So 250, 11,000 B. Right? Yeah, because runway 13, yeah, so let's change that. And then VC. Did it not change it? Oh, you know what? It probably did. It's probably way down here. What's for Erled? Why is all of these here? LUD? Oops. After or before Vogig. So let's do that there. Execute. Move Vogig up. Execute that. Let's do probably 210. 3000 A at Erlude, and then let's move it up. It's after Amble, so all the way up here. Right? We're gonna go at 3,000 feet at Vogig. Well, 190 on the speed, that's right. Okay, now we should be good to go. Right? 128 miles. So top of drop. Let's run this through plan real quick. Amble, Erlude. Probably don't need that restriction in there actually. Just take that out. Vogig straight into the approach. So let's take that out. Erled. Let's just delete that. Execute. Re-put it in there. Execute. Execute that. Cool. Then it recalculated. Awesome. Let's go back to map. 40 on the range. What else? Should be good. We're 118 till top of drop. So we are good for now. Yeah, it's about to get dark too. Cool. I need to use the restroom real quick before we plan our approach. So let me tell Center real quick. Winnipeg Center, November 5, Jude Alpha. I just need to step out of the cockpit for about 1 minute. Wilco, thanks. Alright, I'm going to hit the restroom real quick, guys, and then I'll be right back to plan our approach here into Winnipeg. BRB. Alright, we are back. And Winnipeg Center, November 5, Jude Alpha, back in the flight deck. Sounds good, thanks. Alright, so we are probably going to... Wow, supersonic. Nice. Let's see. Alright. Are those lower clouds? Oh, they are. Wow, there's still so many clouds that it's not. SimToolkit Pro is not picking up. Interesting. Whoa. Why does it keep doing that? Same on the first officer side. So many clouds. Cool. Alright, we got 70 miles till top of drop. Really? Alright. So let's descend, maintain 12,000 by drop. Still kind of early, but we'll set it in here. He said when we're ready, so maybe we'll hold off. We may hold off. And altimeter, I think he said was 2954. That's what the V pilot was giving us. 2954. Get that dialed up for later. Let's go init ref button. iOS 1.3 is on 109.5. 109.5. Get that dialed in both sides. 109.5. Boom. Final course is 135. Both sides. Set. Cool. And our minimums. Let's see, refer to minimums. Straight in landing. We'll go with 984. Let's get that set in the barrow. 984. Right? 984. Cool. Minimums is good. Fix. We'll go runway 13. And we'll do a 10-mile approach ring and a 5-mile approach ring. And plan. Legs. Cool. Good to go. Cool. That is all good to go. So we're good there. Our bottom altitude. He gave us 12,000, so we can probably, he's about to sign off, so probably go 122, 8 for Unicom. I don't think anybody's signed on. Whoops. Yeah, nobody's signed on at Winnipeg, so we'll probably just be over to Unicom here shortly. Man, we got nothing but clouds today. Where's the sun at? There it is. Yeah, it's gonna be a... If it's this cloudy in Winnipeg, it's not only gonna be dark, but cloudy, so... super dark landing, but it's all good. It's been a while since I mentioned earlier. It's been a while since we did a night landing, so why not? Why not? We'll go over to Unicon number 5 Alpha. Thanks so much for the coverage. Have a good one. Alright, 122.8. So we are on Unicom the rest of the way in. He gave us 12,000 to descend at our discretion. So now that we are on Unicom, we can just set our glide intercept, which is 2150, so we'll just set it to 2100 because we want to be at least a little lower than higher to intercept the glide slope. So yeah, this could be an interesting landing. Cloudy. Cloudy, dark. Yeah, because the sun is... Because we're heading straight east, so the sun always sets earlier in the east. So not only is it setting earlier in the east, we're flying farther and farther east at the same time. So let's go in the back. We got nothing but clouds today. Boom, boom. Top of descent is in 3 miles. Cool. Yeah, that was so weird when we took off earlier. The Edmonton Center that I was supposed to call back, he just disappeared. Just disappeared on us. There's the engine spooling down. And descending down we go. Can't get this camera set up the way I want it. Down through the clouds. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Charles, have you flown much of the Canada update? World Update 11? Oh, there's the weather kicking in. There were five new airports in the World Update 11 Canada. Just curious if you've flown any of the Canada updates, Charles. I know there are a lot of points of interest around, like Toronto, Montreal, Newfoundland, if I'm pronouncing that right, Newfoundland, Newfoundland, on the east. Lots of points of interest. No, I haven't yet, but looking forward to it. Yeah, yeah. So far, I mean, this is week 2 of flying a lot of those like areas or sceneries or airports. Very, very, very impressed. All the airports are pretty cool as well. Nice detail. The Bella Coola Airport, that was one of my favorites, down in the valley, where we flew into Bella Coola on Tuesday's stream. So that was pretty sweet. But yeah, definitely some good updates in the Canada World Update for sure. I have enjoyed all of it so far. Oops. Alright, jump back up front here, see how we are looking. VNAV disconnect, okay. Who did that? Yeah, we should be descending at 300 knots, 304 knots, not 330. Let's bug our heading, 090. Uh-oh. Are we still... How are we looking here? Are we too high? Let's get off a standard. 2954 is our altimeter. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with our VNAV. We're only descending at 900 feet a minute. That does not sound right. I think it's off. I think we're too high, so we're probably just gonna have to go manual VS. Let's go like 3,200 feet a minute so we can recapture VNAV. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's stay up front. Oh, are we over Lake is it Manitoba? Yeah. Oh, nice, Charles. Flair Airlines has some cool routes. Oh, cool. Thinking about doing some of those routes. Cool. Nice. I don't think I've ever heard of Flair Airlines. Nice. Might have to check them out myself. Yeah, we need to be below 11,000 in 25 miles. We're at 17. So I think we should be able to recapture VNAV. There's Lake Manitoba that we're going over right now. Actually, let's go drone camera. There is our setting sun, sunset. As we go over Lake Manitoba. Cool. Alright, let's jump back inside here. I need to pay attention. Probably pull our VS vertical speed up a little bit here. Still got 16 miles. Miles to amble. Let's go ahead and load the flight recorder software for our replay. Bum, 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 bum. As she's loading on second screen, let's put this on approach today. It's cool to look at the other, whoops, the other settings. Are we still not on track for zoom you in? I'd like to intercept VNav. Let's see. Let's try it. We're at 10.6, so let's go ahead and get the landing lights, taxi lights all on. Start switches continuous. We need to get to 250 on the speed, 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and arm our auto brakes, which, let's see, how much runway do we have today? 8,800 feet, that's plenty. Get our approach on here. Oh. Arm speed brakes. So we'll do auto brake set to 1. We are level here at 10,000. Yeah, we need to start descending there, VNAV. Alright, we're on Unicom, right? Yeah. Let's see. Winnipeg traffic number 5 jet off 30 miles to the west inbound, amble 3 arrival, runway 13, Winnipeg traffic. Alright, 9,000 descending. Let us set our runway heading, which is 135. So we got 15 miles. We need to be at about 3,500 feet. So I think we will. And pretty much looks like we're just about straight in to the runway from here. Zoom our range in. Alright, so I thought it was going to be a lot darker, but Seems like the sun is going down way slower. So, guess it won't be as dark as I thought it was going to be. I know we had a pretty cool sunset landing on Thursday, actually, too. Thursday's stream. That was pretty sweet. Alright. Looking good. 23 miles to the runway. Coming up on Erlude. And then our first approach. Final fix. Gig 190 at 3000. Cool. Cool. Get a little bit close to the ground. 6,000 feet. Lights are all on. Still doing the European tour. Just finished Italy. Nice, Charles. Sweet. Good stuff. Yeah, I know Italy's, the scenery is pretty awesome there. Yeah, I can't wait to start flying more in Europe. Gonna have to crawl, or gonna have to walk before I crawl, flying in Europe on Vatsim. I know it's pretty busy over there on the Vatsim networks, and they do things a little bit different, so yeah, can't wait. Alright, we're 15 miles out. Let's go ahead and pause the jams. Looks like we're coming up on our decels. Let's go ahead and get some speed brakes out. Make our right turn. There's our runway. Pretty much straight in from here. Where is our approach plate? Stop you. Cool. Yep, straight in. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Let's rearm speed brakes. Forgot to check where the FBO is. Looks like it's at the end of our runway. Let's go flaps 1 actually. Let's see. I think it's this ramp over here off of Charlie. So we'll just taxi all the way down probably on the runway. Let's go flaps 5. And Winnipeg traffic number 5 to Alpha. 10 mile final runway 13 Winnipeg. Cool. Sometimes forget to do that. Let us. Can we arm the approach here? Probably. Or here shortly. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, let's try it. Arm the approach. Ah, we forgot to. Did we? Oh, I sure did. Forgot to select our VREF speed. Skipped right over that. Let's go gear down. Flaps 15. Looks like approach. Yep, is armed. Single channel. Bum 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 bum. Let's go ahead and hit record on replay. And replay is rolling. 6 miles out, let's go flaps 25. Still on the glide, slope looking good, localizer is good. Get a sip of water. Alright, 4 miles out, let's go flaps 40. Wonder if that's downtown over here, slowly rolling in. There's that crosswind, I can tell. Nose is a little crooked. Yep. VREF 126. Runway heading 135. Glide slope localizer. Good to go.
1,000.
Alright, let's go my bird. Alright, keep an eye on our localizer here. Since we got this.
Traffic.
Are they ever gonna fix that? Alright, let's bring the throttles back to match N1. And my throttles. Gusting 22. This is gonna be interesting. Try to keep it on the center line. Is she floating on us? Plenty of runway. Plenty of runway.
300.
Let's nose down a little bit. There we go.
Minimums.
Continue. Oh.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Don't forget the flare. Well, there's a floaty. Floaty in there. And we're down. And we're tipping. Reversers. This flight model does not seem right. Like, what is going on? Hit the brakes, manual brakes, 50 knots, stow them. Like, it's still crooked. Hit the clock. All over the place. I don't know what's up with this new wind flight model. Alright, so we are down. We are Winnipeg International. Welcome, guys. We made it. Somewhat safe. Let's get off here. Taxi Charlie into the ramp. Let's go flaps up. Speed brake stowed. Landing lights strobes off. And we're going to take the first left, and this is the FBO ramp, I believe. The auto throttle and auto brake off. We made it. Sunset landing. We'll just call this first building here the FBO, why not? And you guys are in the way, so I'm just gonna squeeze by. Taxi light off. Let's just we'll park right over here. We'll flip her around, do a U-ey. And turn. Give us some power. And engine number 2, spin us around. No marshallers. No ground crew, it's all good. Set the parking brake. Cool. Let's hit stop record on the replay. We'll disconnect from Vatsim and vPilot. Forgot to do my call out after we clear the runway. Let's go ahead and finish the flight here. Mark this one as streamy stream. Negative 87 on the landing. I don't know, I'll take it. We were all over the place. Alright, let's go ahead and close SimToolkit Pro. Let's get iTunes back up here and my controller for some replay, and then we'll come back, shut her down, get the ground crew out here to unload us, and button up the bird before we sign off. Alright, let's say this view first. We will hit replay and play some jams. Set our flaps to 40 for replay. Yes, we got back-to-back sunset landings, brownies. Had one Thursday. This one's actually real time in Winnipeg. So another nice, beautiful sunset. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we want the sunset side. Sweet. Bum 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 bum. Actually, look at the glare off of the sun glare off of the flaps. That is pretty sweet. Very, very nice. Looks like another airport off to our left. Bum, bum. So interesting. It seems like the sun is going down so slow. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, definitely looks like I need to work on my crosswind landings. Definitely all over the place. You know what I should have tried that we haven't tried yet in the PMDG 737 is the auto land. I've only tried it once and it was surprisingly easy, but would be cool to just give it a shot. Had a big float. And a big tip. Might have had a engine or wing strike on the right side. And then we had some hard swerves. All over the place, but hey, we made it. One piece. Alright, let's run some more. Let's go pause. Or it does get pretty dark here. Let's zoom, put the speed brakes down. Let's go Brownie's favorite. Gear cam. Yeah, it's so cool the like mist, like little cloud over the super low to the ground. It's almost like morning. Low clouds. Yeah, look at the windsock. Completely sideways. We were pretty stable coming in, then I tried to kick the right rudder and I floated at the same time. And then the tipping thing. I gotta work on the tip. Like counteracting the tipping. See? It wants to tip again. For whatever reason. I don't know, maybe it's the new ground effect feature too. I think they might have turned it up a little too high. But what do I know? What do I know? Alright, let's go back up here and reverse. Do some follow cam. Go outside. Let's reset you. Sunset. Nice. Sweet. City's like kind of slowly loading in the background. Pretty sweet. Down to the runway. Let's get a side view on this. Get higher than the trees. Floaty float. Still a soft landing, it's just the gotta work on that tip thing. Like the landing flight model is it's too cartoony. Like this bird is too heavy to be flipping, flopping side to side. Like I don't think that's not very realistic at all. What other one? Oh, we could do a do our fly over into the runway. Let's pop you out. Let's reset you. And do one of these. Set up our camera first. Speed it up before it gets completely dark. Come all the way back. And this should be alright. Let's go pause, reverse. Bring her back. Cool. Let's hop back in the bird. Put our speed brakes down. Switch back. Wait for the scenery to reload. Slow our camera down here. Nice and crosswinding. Floaty float. Yeah, the ground effect is too much. I wonder if there's a way to turn it down or if that's a Microsoft thing. Just all over the place. It's too cartoony. Look at that, just flopping everywhere. So annoying. Get it together, Microsoft. Get it together. It's definitely not a PMDG thing either. That is all Microsoft. Whoa. There's a terminal off to our left. Let's set our camera up. This is the ramp here. Get our camera set up for... Alright, whoops, whoops. And let's go... Start switches can go off. Probes can go off. Let's start the APU. We're rolling in here. Flaps up, spoilers, speed brakes up, and we can enjoy this beautiful cotton candy taxi in as the yokes go nuts. Bum, 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 bum. Coming in hot. Oh. Alright, let's jump back inside here. Let me double check the checklist, make sure we got everything. APU is rolling. Let's get the gens on. APU Gen 1, 2, and APU lead. And we can shut them down. Pause the jams for shutdown. And we'll go outside and listen to it. Spool down 1 and 2. 2 never works for whatever reason. Beacon off. Set the chocks. Boom. Chocks are set. And there's the annoying bug in number 2. So annoying. Alright, let's get the 3 fuel pumps off. Yaw damper, window heats up top off. Hydraulic pumps can go off, both of them. ISO valve can go open. And cool beads. There is some airflow in here. Alright, what else we got? Let's call it the ground crew. Let's go maintenance, lav, packs, SUVs, get the doors open, air stairs, doors, all that good stuff. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Cool. Back to ground services. Ba-bum. Actually, let's go up top. It's kind of hard to see the bird now that the sun is setting on us. Why is this camera so fast? Slow down. All right. Master caution you off. Let's go 0 passengers. Deplane. And we'll get their luggage off as well. Cool. And let's get the replay brakes cooled off. Sweet. Thank you, maintenance dude. Oops. And we'll monitor the deboarding. Cool. That is going to wrap up today's stream. Another beautiful sunset here in Canada, Winnipeg International Airport, here in beautiful Canada. Fun week. This was our second week of World Update 11 Canada edition, where we flew a bunch of the new sceneries, airports, all that good stuff from World Update 11 here in Canada. So yeah, if you guys want to check out some of the airports and sceneries we flew, please check them out on the channel. They are we had 3 flights this week: Tuesday, Thursday, and today, Sunday. So if you guys want to check those out, this one was a blast though. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Nice snowy departure out of Lethbridge today, and beautiful sunset here in Winnipeg. So yeah, thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with us, flying with us, joining us on board. Brownies, Charles, appreciate you guys stopping by, saying hello, chat, hanging out with us. And if you're watching at a later date, watching the replay, thank you. Definitely appreciate you stopping by, joining us, checking out the channel. Yeah, if you guys want to, support the channel and enjoy today's stream of video, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And it is a huge help to the channel. I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So if you do hit the notification bell, you guys will not miss a new upload or any of our live streams. You'll be notified for everything. And I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams. If you guys want to check them out, they're below in this video description. Yeah, if you want to check out some of our past streams, routes, all that good stuff, other world updates, and all that good stuff that we've flown, and other airplanes that we've flown here at Microsoft Flight Simulator, please check them out in the video description below. As I mentioned earlier in the stream, I will be out of town this week, so we will not have any live streams this week, but we'll be back next week, the week of Halloween. The stream schedule will go out by the end of the day on Halloween, Monday the 31st. for that week's stream lineup and schedule. But we'll be back that week, not this week, next week, for our regular schedule, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday stream schedule. Again, thank you all for watching. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us, flying with us today. We'll catch you guys back here, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. That would be, what's that, November 1st. Until then, hope everybody has a wonderful week. And we'll let the passengers be on their way. Yeah, everybody have a great week and a weekend next weekend, and we'll catch you guys back here. And yeah, hope everybody has an awesome, safe Halloween. I know there's always some great Halloween events and fairs going on, so yeah, hope everybody has an awesome Halloween as well. And we'll catch you guys back here the day after Halloween, November 1st. Till then, we will catch you in the next one. Later, guys. See ya. Peace.